welcome back. My name's Angie, and I'm a soul alignment mentor, and I reside in Kansas. And so I wanted to jump on today and share a little bit of some intuitive insights I've been receiving from my spirit team that I work with that basically helps me to give teachings to other people to align with the life they desire or to kind of find their way into the areas of life they would rather to feel better for them. And so the other day, as I was connecting with my spirit team and meditating, one of the things that came through for me was they explained to me that sometimes what we do as a human is we will look at something and our projection of it, our reality of it, the perception that we create of it is what we can physically see, sense, and feel from our human existence. And my spirit team began to explain to me that the reality of it is there's always an energy behind every situation that's happening in our lives, whether that is in a relationship, whether that is with a job or finances or anything that might be happening around us. And so our current perception and the reality that we will see of these things may not always be completely accurate. And some of the way that we might project our feelings, emotions, and our ability to comprehend these things into these experiences come from what we've already developed as our beliefs at some point in our life, whether that's the programming we received from our parents growing up or a trauma that we went through sometime in our life, or just simply the ideas that we have been taught about the world around us or ourselves. And so we're all kind of like projectors. If you're from the 80s, 90s, or early 2000s, you probably remember back in school, there were the projectors that teachers would use to project something onto the wall to teach us. And so what we are doing with our energy field is projecting our perception and our realities around us. And so if you've ever heard of the concept as above, so below, that is the idea of bringing our higher awareness down into our current reality so that we can live more aligned with that higher consciousness thinking, but also understanding that what is within us projects outside of us. And so the energy we hold within ourselves is what we project into our reality outside of ourselves. And I want to share with everybody that is able to tune into this that I am currently offering a 7-week course where I teach about our energy. I teach about our energy field, our programming, our beliefs, the concepts that we developed, how to get in touch with your higher self, your really understanding yourself and your energy field, but also how to clear out some of these things that maybe have blocked us in our life or caused us to feel stuck or created situations, scenarios in our lives that maybe are not aligned with our higher self or what we may not want to experience in our life. And so if you're interested in joining me in that 7-week course, I actually just took $1,000 off of this course, and you can go over to my website, angieharris.org, and go to resources and go to the Raise Your Vibration course, and you will see there's a link there to join the group course. Use the code NEWYEAR24 to take that $1,000 off, and then the remainder of it, you will be able to make a payment plan if you aren't able to take care of that part as well. But what I would encourage you to is just start to pay attention to how you're projecting your reality out into the world. So I wanted to take a call today, and it looks like we have Onessa from Richmond, Virginia on.
Yes.
Are you there? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm
Hi.
good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. Was there a certain message that you were seeking today, or was you wanting a general message from Spirit?
Yes, just general, please.
Okay. So let me see what I can tune in for you. Right away, I'm kind of getting a sense that you might feel like a little confused about some things happening in your life. Like maybe there's this I don't know if you kind of have felt like stuck in some areas, like you're wanting to move forward or you're wanting to change something, but you're not exactly sure how it can change. Does that sound accurate?
It does.
Okay. And I don't know if this is like your career, or I'm getting a sense that you are starting to kind of awaken to some ideas that you would rather be doing with your life than what you have been. And there's like this energetic feeling that I'm getting from you that you have uh, there might be some limiting beliefs around you. Like maybe there's not a lot of people around you that kind of understand you the way that you are now. Like I get a sense that you've kind of been changing a lot
I
recently.
have.
Okay.
I definitely
And
have.
okay. And so I sense that maybe you are actually going through what we would call a spiritual awakening, and you're starting to discover yourself in a new energy. And I'm sensing that as you go through this process, you're like kind of uncovering parts of yourself that you didn't even know that you had, maybe some ideas or some gifts. And this might be clashing against some of the relationships that you have had in your life, and it may be feeling at certain times you may feel a little like disconnected or alone, um, based on kind of the comprehension of what you understand of your reality and what everybody else is still kind of like thinking around you. Does that make sense at all?
It does make sense.
Okay. So I just got the words that you were trying to manifest something into reality, or you've been asking guidance towards something. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
I've been
Uh,
asking God for a lot of things.
what was that?
Yeah, I've been manifesting a lot and asking God in my life period.
Okay. So what I'm getting for you is I just got a picture of kind of like you standing underneath a waterfall, and this waterfall kind of cleansing off any limiting beliefs or ideas that you can't achieve the things that you desire. And to remind you that these desires have come up in your heart and in your spirit because they're meant to be manifested into the world. You are meant to create them into your reality. But sometimes the manifestations can't come forward because there are some energetic blocks or beliefs that you have developed at some point. Maybe that is within your family structure or things that you've gone through that are kind of, I'm getting a little bit of some blocks in your chakra system as well. Um, so I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing this waterfall that is clearing out this belief system and I'm also hearing that sometimes you feel like it shouldn't be easy. Like it's almost like I have to work really hard to get everything to work out for me. And this is also part of like how you were raised. Like the hard things that you went through, it's almost like you were taught that that you've got to work hard for everything, that you can't just believe and then align your belief with your actions and trust the universe to guide you to that or give it to you. Um, and I'm also hearing that as you work through this current energy you're in with this like cleansing, that you're going to see a shift happening in the summer, is what I'm seeing. And that
Mm.
the manifestations that you are desiring will, like, it's almost like you're in a time of like shifting your frequency and awakening some of these stagnant things within you, but also reprogramming the parts of you that are keeping you kind of small and limited.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then like this harvest is going to come forward. But I'm hearing spirit wanting to tell you that it is going to take some effort and some work on your part to be able to get this manifestation to come to fruit. But I am seeing that there will be a time of harvest for you of all the things that you're working on and you're pouring into your current reality. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of encouragement. Um, does that all that make sense?
It does. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So are you currently working on your energetic field and beliefs and all that?
I am. I actually had something come up in my life to kind of last couple of days to kind of put me off track a little bit. Yeah, I got to get back to it. And
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, and
So
spirit wants you to know that that's that hard work that that kind of that concept to release and relax a little bit and be okay with having, because what we humans like to think is like if things don't feel like they're moving forward, that means we're moving backwards, but the reality of it is you're not. It's just you're integrating the things that you've already worked on, and so taking a moment of pause and rest is okay for you, and to release the guilt and shame that you constantly have to be doing something for yourself to progress towards these goals. Now there is a concept of you do have to engage in it, so don't like not do it for a long time. But I hear spirit saying that you are pretty hard on yourself sometimes, and you'll kind of like feel guilty if you're not like constantly working towards something or this goal, and to kind of release the fear that it won't happen and just relax a little bit more, because that will open up that frequency and manifestation even quicker for you.
okay.
So, okay. Well, and if you are wanting to explore that anymore, you are always welcome to set up an individual with me. Just go over to my website, angieharris.org. I am offering discounted readings at the current time if you're interested, and would love to support you in continuing that journey towards that manifestation you're trying to come to. So,
I
I want
really
to
appreciate
wish, all right, thank you. All right, everybody. I want to wish you all the best day. And again, if you're wanting to work on your energetic system even more so, and you want to take a 7 week journey with me to align yourself with your highest passions and purpose, come over and join my Raise Your Vibration course. We start February 1st. Just get on my website and join that when you get a chance. Until next time, I'll see you all again.